Hi everyone, I'm back again. This is my third installment in the YouTube creation scene. So I was supposed to do this every week, but I missed last week because I got scared. Here's why. My previous video did not get any view. The only view that it got was me. I gave myself a view. I even gave myself two comments. So when I saw that, I was like, maybe the content was not good. Of course, it's not good. I'm just starting out. I have no equipment. I have no personal brand, so obviously it's not going to get that much views. But at the same time, I noticed that it was a lot of rambling and incoherency, like the way I knew it was going to be. But I was so surprised that nobody even clicked it. Small, especially when I got 48 views from the first one, and people were even wishing me good luck in the comment section. So that made me feel like at least I should get like 5 views. So no views on this on that video. So that's when I just like, okay, I need to strategize this whole thing. But I ended up strategizing too much and never doing it at all. In fact, I even got scared. Let me not lie, I got scared. So I feel like what am I supposed to do? Should I learn video editing? Should I work on my vocal pronunciations or learn better English or something before I post the next video? I was feeling like that, so that's why I didn't post last week, and I was almost not going to post this week again because I was getting nowhere with all my strategizing. I even wrote up a script. Okay, I don't remember. I wrote a script, but I still noticed that I need like a structure for the content. I'll still be strategizing the content structure, but I still need to put out consistent content every week. Let me start somewhere. Let me start from zero. And then, you know the best part about creating content, like right now without any followers. I mean, I have 5 subscribers, but without any influence or anybody noticing is that nobody cares. Like I can just do the worst content possible right now. Like this is the best time for me to explore, to do literally everything under the sky because nobody will see it. So it's like just being it's just me in my private um space exploring and experimenting with this content creation stuff. Although I do know that later on in life, if I blow, which is if I become famous, hopefully, people will dig up this content. But till then, let's explore, let's experiment, let's do it. Yay! So the thing I was going to talk about this week is a goal of mine that I have been procrastinating for with yeah, wait, no for I've been procrastinating about the goal for 3 years now. Yeah, since 2023, I've been trying to become a product designer. I had learned Figma, learned prototyping, learned fundamentals of UX. I even have a certification from Coursera. I've paid for different courses, but I've never become one. I had never gotten a job as one. I had never gained a client from one, worked for a client on any project. I mean, I did do a hackathon project here and there, but it wasn't anything significant. I barely did anything. I was just assisting the designer with, I don't know, inspiration inspirational messages because I was so scared out of my wits. What happens in most of these hackathons is that you have to create a full product in 3 days or a week if you are lucky. Like most of the hackathons for Web3, yes, they were in Web3 events. And I just realized that I'm not fast. I'm not that fast. I can't I can't if I'm even put under pressure, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll just start panicking and start speaking in tongue or something like that. So it's something that I've been struggling with. I'm not fast and I could not like really contribute to the design. So it wasn't even a work that I was proud of. So I never shared it and be like, hey, I worked on this project. No, I didn't. I was just there. I was I was just there. But now I really want to get good at it. I want to be very fast at it. I want to be very great at it. I want to be very solid at it, you know. And now that I'm no longer in school, I graduated last year after 9 years. Yeah. So now that I finally graduated, I want to try and put in enough effort, a lot of effort into it, and produce something next year. First, produce many things next year, but what my goal is to have a business, yes, own an agency in my name, not in my name. I mean, affiliated to me, be a founder of a design agency, make money from it, gain clients and become like world-class product designer, become a world-class product designer, you know? Like, so I want to be putting myself out there more. I want to be designing more. I already started designing more, but I still need to sharpen my skills, go back to some fundamentals, not all the fundamentals. I'm not going to try to learn everything from scratch again, but some fundamentals like the UI design. UI design takes more time than UX. I need to really sharpen my UI skills. If I want to be faster with the design, I need to sharpen it. So I went back to YouTube and listening to Aliena Kate's video on how to become a product designer in 2026. She's one of my favorite designers on the internet right now. And one of her advice is that I should learn I should practice replicating industry standard products out there like Meta products, Google products, Netflix, streaming services, our daily products that we use, or even the ones you see on your phone apps, like digital products, like your apps that you click on and use. I should practice replicating the wireframes for 30 days, replicating the UI for 30 days, and then try to solve a real world problem. Find a problem in one of these products, solve it, or create a product, a digital product based on the problem that you are facing. For instance, I currently work as a virtual assistant because a woman's got to eat. So I face problems with time conversion. Yes, we in my workplace we are we are scattered all over the world. We are in different time zones. So sometimes that can be a huge conflict, especially when you are setting up systems. And part of my work as virtual assistant is help arrange systems. So sometimes I need to be checking what time zone we need to have this particular operation in, or what time we are sending out this message or this email, or what time to contact this person. So I struggle a lot with that. And I checked online, there's no really good time converting out there. It's not as intuitive as I would want it. It needs a lot of learning, if you understand. Like when you open it, you need to still look at it 2 seconds and try to find out what you are going where how you are supposed to convert the time. So it's not very intuitive. So I could create a design product like that and use a no code development tools to bring my idea to life, or vibe code it, because the era of AI, you can try and is it MVP, or you can usually try your product and see how it looks like with before taking it to, I don't know, developers. And so you can try to see your ideas and know how it will look like in the real world, basically. So my design journey is going to look like that. I'll be replicating wireframes, UI design, start 30 days each. I will be designing a product based on this problem I just mentioned about, and I will be looking for one client to work with from my friends, families, people I know. I'll reach out to them, see whether they can employ this girl for little to no pay, but some pay, because I know when it's free, I know myself, I will not do that work. It's better you put something down, put a deadline, put something down, let me be accountable. Yes. Let me know that yes, this is I'm getting something out of this work. So hopefully I will get somebody by God's grace. If you took your time to watch my last video, thank you. If you did not, still thank you, because I'm in this experimentation phase. I don't want people clipping my content for memes or something like that. So I am grateful that nobody's watching it yet. But I'll keep trying to post out content. Next week, you'll see my face again, by God's grace. Happy New Year!